God, that's a sultry song. So very sultry. How's it going, everybody? Don't worry, Staffenheimer. There will be no more Christmas songs for probably another couple of weeks. Probably another couple of weeks. But I just had to. I was feeling in a Christmassy mood. And we got the end of year review that dropped a couple of days ago. You are salty? Me? I'm not salty. I don't think I am. I showered this morning. Hi everybody. How are you feeling? Welcome, welcome. Lena was first in, grabbing that redeem. Good job, Lena. Thanks for doing the shout out, Staffenheimer. Bunny was also very close behind. Hi, Bunny. Uakula is here. Hi, Uakula. If you take my fluffs, I will stab you in the head. Oh, no. I don't want to be stabbed. Not in my head. Anywhere else is fine. Just avoid the face. Winter, hi. That's on the clip that played. I still haven't sorted that out. I can't hear them. I should have really prioritized that, but instead, I set up a community challenge and also figured out what I was going to do today, as I wanted to look at the end of year review on stream with you guys. So there's that, and that's what we'll be doing today. I don't know if I'll actually play a game, maybe some like Scrandle or something, because I've been loving watching that recently. But yeah, we'll see how we've done this year. I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited to also compare it to like your guys' stats that you've posted in Discord. There you go. Some kind of Santa Batsy challenge of sorts. No idea what that could be. No clue. Thanks for contributing to it though. Yeah, hope you've all had a lovely week. I actually managed to get around to streaming twice this week. This is number 2. Wow, we were. Truthfully, I wanted to do this stream yesterday, but I got in from work and I was fucking shattered. My eyes were closed at like 8:30, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way I could do this. Thanks, Bunny. Hi, Corey. How are you doing? You alright? Also a 10-stream streak, Staffenheimer. No doubt it was potentially longer than that. Just got in from unexpected date night. Oh, congratulations. I hope it was a nice date. Successful date. So on and so forth. What have I done today? Just a bunch of house chores, really. I was meant to go out to the gym, but I didn't because it was raining, and I was like, I don't want to walk in the rain. I don't want to walk to the gym in the rain. That sounds like something I don't want to do. So I also had a little nap and did a bunch of chores. I made a lovely meal of roasted sweet potato and a bunch of salad on top. Mate. Jacket sweet potato is so easy to make, and it's so delicious every time, and it's so good for you. Cannot recommend it enough if you don't have sweet potatoes very often. Been together 4 years. We went shopping for clothes and then got Popeyes. I don't know what Popeyes is like. I'm guessing is it chicken? It's either chicken, spinach, or whiskey. But hopefully, yeah, it's a good. It was chicken, okay. Tasty chicken. Understood. Well, congratulations on 4 years. If you need to head off and enjoy your anniversary together, don't worry about being here. That's okay. Do your thing. Perhaps we have Popeyes in the UK now? Shut the front door. Let me have a look. Popeyes UK. What is this? What is this? Celebrating 100 restaurants. Should we take a look? Hold on. Hi, I'm here. But I need my screen capture. Where is my screen capture? There it is. Where are they? No, there's got to be something in London, right? And a restaurant. No, do not use my location. Oh my fucking god. No. What? There's this many? Huh? Somehow I have avoided all of these and had no idea. Wow. Is it good? Well, today I learned. I just sort of like imagine it as KFC, right? Is it KFC-esque? Never had Popeyes? Me neither, Tito. Me neither. Also, welcome in, Tito. It's good to see you, bud. Haven't tried it yet? Well, we'll have to go on Lena's review then. Delicious and super filling. I don't know. I've been really enjoying my sweet potato kick. It's good? Alright. Is it an American chain? I'm guessing it's American chain, right? London loves its American chains lately. Oh, I can get rid of this Santa baby song.
You have returned.
Get rid of that. Katie Ann, who? Oh my gosh. Hi, Katie. Welcome back. Oh, it's so lovely to see you. How are you, dear? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Enjoyed that adless viewing. Cheese sauce stuff was meh. Alright, if I ever go, I will avoid the cheese sauce. American, yeah. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. I feel like I'm maybe a little quiet. Ah, well, never mind. It's a name I haven't seen in a while, right? Always good to see a familiar face. Okay. I'm very conscious that last stream on Monday, my intro was like 30 to 40 minutes long. So I'm just going to switch on over to my recap. Should we get straight into it? Yeah, I'll do like a little F11. We're going to take a look at this together. Oh, it's going to be cute. Of course, if you haven't looked at your Twitch, even if you have, honestly, if you've got your Twitch recap for this year, I'd love to see it. Whether or not I'm in it, that would be great, but if I'm not, that's fine too. Feel free to post it in the Discord. I'd love to take a look. Love to take a look. I've already seen a few of yours. We talked about it a couple of days ago and shared a few of them, which is sort of what made me want to be like, oh, I want to look at my streamer stats on stream. That would be sweet. That would be nice. Great. Got some great news at work yesterday. Going to go on big planes soon. Oh, like 747 or larger. Hopefully that does come with a raise. Yeah. Congratulations. Multiple recaps. Everyone does recaps at the exact same time. I just got one for fucking Discord, which I didn't know that Discord did a recap. Did you? It's quite sweet though, because it tells you who you hung out with the most this year. So that's quite nice. Twitch specifically? Oh yeah, because you got the DJ one. Kind of horizontal move, less salary, bigger per diems. Per DMs? I am a confusion. You have 3 accounts. Oh my gosh. That's too many accounts. Too many for me, at least. Alright. Twitch 2025. This year, chat, we came together like never before to stream, hang, and co-create. Let's recap, shall we? Wait, hold on. I just noticed while I was reading that. My ears are cut off. Has it always been like that? Have my ears always been cut off in my profile picture? Fuck. They have? I've never noticed. Oh, that's slightly annoying. This is a very early iteration of Batsy. He's got much larger ears than he traditionally has. At least in the later versions. I mean, you can see me on screen now, right? I've got the pointy ears, and he's got the long, bunny-like ears. That's fine. It's one of my first pieces of Batsy, so I adore it. Anyway. Should I do my viewer one first, or should we do streamer one? I think we do maybe community last. But let's look at streamer. How do I do this? Oh gosh, that's far too bright. Okay. We were already on streamer. Clipped ears on cats means they've been fixed. No comment. Alright, so high scores. Let's have a look-see. I have not streamed nearly as much as I probably should have this year. So I have streamed for 370 hours. Woo-woo. That's just over an hour a day on average. But you know what? That's totally false because I only streamed for 92 days. That's like 3 hours a stream. That's a good average. 108 streams total. What? How have I done 108 streams but only 92 days? Oh, probably because of connection issues. I've never streamed more than once in a day. Never ever. But 370 hours, those are rookie numbers. Those are rookie. Hold on. 370 hours. Just gonna look into the Discord here. As I said earlier, we've already shared some of our recaps. Yes, look at this. This is our very own White Cashmere Shark Lily's stats. And bless her, she has watched 365 hours out of the maximum possible 370. I think was Cheekies was also very high up there as well. Let me see, open link. 358. Holy shit. That is too pixelated. That's some damn dedication. That's 5 hours missed and 12 hours respectively. And sometimes I don't even give notice. Wow. Thanks, you guys. That's so sweet. Okay, well, I gotta close these tabs here. Hold up. No, this one. That's the one we wanted. Anyway, 370 hours, nowhere near as much as I've done previous years. But that's okay. That's okay. You gotta have time for yourself as well. Always here lurking, Cheeky. You are a star. Always lovely to have you. Total hours watched, 5,654. What is the math on that? So 370... That's like 15 to 20 average people watching all of the That's a lot. A lot of people. My top categories of the year. So this is what I've done. is I've gone into my Twitch stats on Twitch Tracker, and I've taken the games that I've played this year, including these 5, and I'm going to rank them, which I may or may not have done in like March of this year, because that was my affiliate anniversary, but I'm going to do it at the end of the year now, because there's been a number of games that we've played since March, and oh my gosh, there are some winners. This has been a good year for games, even if I've not always been streaming them. Number 1 watch streamer, I have over 1,000 hours watched. Total of 7,000 hours almost on Twitch this year. Some dedication. Wow. I think my number of hours watched was like 80? No, is it more? I don't remember. I don't remember. Only a little late, but I'm here. Hi, Kitten Army. Hi, Vanilla Knight. And of course, everybody said it, but hi, Cheeky. All of these games are bangers. Clara, Obscure. Yeah, spoilers. I think this is going to be my game of the year. If not, everybody's game of the year. Top stream. My top stream reached 88 viewers, which I believe that was an Expedition 33 stream as well. Everyone loved that game. Want to see more? 88. 88. Whew. That's my highest ever, I'm pretty sure. Clara should get Game of the Year. Silksong Indie Game of the Year. Yeah, agree. Agree. Don't think it's going to be everyone's Game of the Year. Ark is really popular. Well, yeah. I mean it will win Game of the Year, but I don't think Ark will win Game of the Year. But I know Ark will be a lot of people's Game of the Year. 57,000 chats received. And, well, it's a lot of Batsy emotes. I do want to get a lot more. I want to get plenty more Batsy emotes. I need more ideas, though. I need more ideas for them. Like a cozy one wrapped in a blanket. That's one idea I've got. Maybe like, you know how Pidge has stolen like a rubber duck having a cigarette? We could maybe do one similar, but like shaking our head and then drinking some tea. That's maybe an idea. That's maybe an idea. For me, it's Megabonk. Man, I've watched so much Megabonk. I feel like I would enjoy playing it, but probably not as much as I enjoy watching it. So I'm a bit conflicted, and I've seen so much of it now. I'm like, do I? Don't I? A very good game. ISVO number is inaccurate for me. It makes me sad. No. I don't know how they track anything. Ark, I'm curious if it's going to get hate to it. Speaking of Megabok, I do love how the creator had to confirm that's... Oh, yes, because they're Venedad Danny Dev kind of thing. Yeah, I've heard of that. This one might be me. I use Labattleol all the time. So this one might just be me. But all of those stellar emotes. And this one is so old. Labatt's Love is ancient. I think this is one of the first emotes I got that it's actually not made by Bunny. I don't think this is a Bunny emote. I think this is, shoot, who made this? Lease? Was it Lease? They're not around anymore. They're not dead. I realized that it made it sound like they were dead. They're not dead. They're just busy. Your biggest fans, Staufenheimer, Bunny, in no particular order. No particular order. Staufenheimer, Bunnyworth, Lily, Kishiyami, Pidge, Cheeky, Pebble in the Pond, another lurker, Ace, and NCR. Wow, lots of lurkers. Thanks, you guys. You're all amazing. And everybody else that didn't make this, top 9 thing. Crossovers. Top collaborators is Pidge, Ogaroon, and Volprak. I streamed with Volprak lately? I think I have. In Pigeon Orca makes sense. Is it lurking all the time? I don't know. I guess. Occasionally. Not seen them for a while. But yeah, same for Pebble in the Pond. Ace is sometimes around. Yeah, thanks, bud. Raids received 203. How many days did I stream again? Was that 90 something? 92 days streamed. So that's on average 2 raids per stream. More than that. It says 28, but it should have been 64. Could it have been like a raid thing? Like it didn't count the raiders for some reason? I don't know, man. Didn't track off all the people who raided me. One person raided me like 3 times. They don't even show up. It's so weird to me. Yeah, I suppose it's not a flawless system. Even so, it's good to see some numbers. Who raided me? Luxury Pigeon has raided me 21 times. Chimkin and Sero 11 times each as well. And I've raided 85 times, so I would have raided... Why would I not have raided like the other 7 times? That's curious. I just like ended the streams 7 times this year without raiding anyone? That's very unlike me. Thanks, guys. Who did I raid? The people that are always on. Bullprack, Killy, and Chimkin. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Mutual raiding for me and Chimkin. I guess we always end at roughly the same time. How many clips? 107 clips made of me? Thanks, everybody. I should probably make this easier. So that people can just do, like, the exclamation mark clip. Like in Pidge's channel. So that is a good idea. But at the minute, it's mainly my mods that go back and go through it. So thanks, Robson. Thanks, Lily. Unique clippers, 15. Yeah, there's a few of you. There's a few of you. 100 clips from Lily. She's dedicated. She's an absolute star. I aim to get this higher, I swear. It's alright, Kitty Yummy. I mean, we've only had it for about 10 streams. But thank you for having a 10-stream streak. That's awesome. I think Hazel used to have a system... You had to reload the page. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, to be counted as a... Either you need to have chat interaction, or... Which is why so many people have, like, the check-in single point, channel point redeem. Because then you don't count as a lurker to Twitch's, I guess, algorithm. If that's even the right word. Top viewed featured clip. Oh, clip by Luxury Pigeon. 64 views. Can we watch it? We can, right? Here's the bridge, boys. Follow my voice. This is weird. There's 2 of me. Doesn't look quite as sturdy as last time.
No, don't. I think this thing's gonna collapse. What the fuck, me?
Oh, it's so faint you can't really hear him. He says you can't fucking take him anywhere. There's a good bit. Okay. There we are. Do miss those boys. Streaming games with them is always a delight. No matter what we're doing, it's always a good time. Figured out that weird non-lurk thing because I wanted the Phasmo Twitch drop. Indeed that. Oh. I needed that, rather. I didn't realize that didn't count for drops, but I suppose that makes sense. Okay. Hype happenings, 252 new followers. We got through 100,000, no, but nowhere near 100,000. We got through 1,000 followers this year. Nearly made it to 1,200. We're getting there. 166 new subscribers. Oh, this must be gifted subs. That has to be gifted subs, because we currently do not have this many subscribers. No shot. I think we're closer to 50 or 60, which is plenty. Thank you. Hype Train's 13. And nearly 1 million points spent in the channel. 800,000. I don't remember this. Chap John. That's fine. And then that's the recap. That's the recap. So, top categories: Expedition 33, Blueprints, Altars, What's Under Wilds, and Hades 2. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Thank you, everybody. I suppose we can look at my viewer ones before we do the community. Ah. So this is me. This is who I'm watching. Did I post this in the Discord? If I didn't, we'll look at it now. Oh, I did not watch 80. I watched 800 hours worth of Twitch, which makes more sense to me. 80 seemed lowball. Shared my recaps in Discord. I'll take a look. I'll take a look after this. Distinct days visited, 338 days. I've been on Twitch nearly every day of the year. Do I have an addiction? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Top categories that I watch: Just Chatting, Marvel Rivals, Hunt Showdown, God of War Ragnarok, and The Bazaar. Okay, so this is going to be Luxury Pigeon, Tato Beans, and Tato Chip, Kiwi and Ashhelm Blackthorn, Luxury Pigeon, Luxury Pigeon. It's just how it is. I hang out at Pigeon's place a lot. Yeah. Oh, Okaroon's on here as well. So top emotes. Is that my top emotes generally? Or in Peach's channel overall? So you got Luxury Pigeon, Tato Beans, Okaroon, Ashhelm, and Tato Chip. So a lot of points. Got a lot of points. Not spent a lot though. 8,000 chance sent. Yeah. Yeah. So these are the ones that I've used. Well, I've not used LOL nearly as much as I thought. Oh, that's you guys. I've used Headbang 239 times though. I haven't gifted many subs because I don't have any money. But I'll do better next time. Hype Trains. Yes. Mod of the Year. Who am I a mod for? Oh yeah, just Ashel. Just the one. 14 clips. I made 14 clips? I don't remember doing that. That's me. Should we take a look at some of your recaps? If you've got your recaps handy, feel free to post them in the Discord and I'll take a look. Happy December. Hi Nishi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me pull this up, shall I?
Take a deep breath, drink water.
Thanks very much. So we already looked at... I did post mine in the Discord. Okay. So this is Stoffenheimer's. Where I'm second place. Thank you, Stoffenheimer. 265 hours. Very, very commendable. I mean, that's most of the hours that I was live. And to be fair, I'm also at Pitch's place all the time too. And then we got Kittyami. Thank you, Kittyami, where I'm also second. What I've learned from this, though, is that I do need to stream more. If I want to be people's number one, I gotta be on this channel way more often. 2 days a week is not enough. You know what? 3 days a week might not be enough. And I've not even been hitting 2 days all that often, truthfully. But thanks, Kitty Yummy. We also have Bunny. Bunny is hanging out most at Rath's place. And Corey's. I expected to see Nishi on here. Although I suppose Nishi's not streaming all that too often anymore either, right? Joe, I'm sure you can figure it out. Vanilla Night. Valkyrie. Bountiful Vermin, Little Nick. I don't recognize any of these names. If anyone has any recommendations for me to check out, by the way, like these sorts of streamers, if you think I would gel well with them or they would gel well with me, let me know. Be very curious to make some new friends this year. Doing well, just trying to chill for the day. Racing anime girls. The horses. We're down to my number one on that. I mostly sit there to fish. Listen, it's as good a reason as any. 4 to 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's how you beat my number one. I don't think I can commit to that much. Oh. Let's do that. Stretch still. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. As long as I don't need to put too much effort into it, Katie Anhu, yes, I will gladly be the very best. In like a casual sense. Also, I just need to pull my streamy spoons. I pull more streamy spoons, I see. Yes. Need to do the event more. Oh, look at that. The community challenge is 25% done. That's very quick. Getting through that. To be fair, Ralph streams 6 out of 7 days. What? They do? I didn't realize it was that often. Wow. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going through Discord. We have Lena. What? Open. Yeah, open link. What? Why is it not open then? Let's try this one. Doesn't seem to like it. Hold on. Fine, if I just do one of these. There we go. So this is Lena. Lena Prime. Oh, this is your streamer one. Yes, that makes sense. Everyone go follow Lena if you're not already. Get this number up some more. That'd be lovely. Bloodstained. Bloodstained. I feel like I know that game. I mean, I definitely know this game, and I know this game, and I know this game. This one in the center is a bit of a mystery. This is very cute emote as well. The cowpat. Cowpat. Oh. Good. And then this one is the viewer one, eh? That's too close. Lots of just chatting and software game development. Okay, alright, I see you. Vault, oh my god, 1,093 hours watched. 6.8 thousand hours watched this year. This is, it's a lot of commitment there. Wowee. Is there any more? That's it, that's all of them. Thanks for sharing, everybody. Let me just close all these tabs real quick. I just opened up a bunch of stuff. There we go. And then we can do my community one, yeah? There we are. Oh gosh, that's a lot going on. Alright, reduce motion this. Thank you. Now that looks terrible. It looks so... You know what? It's fine. We'll make do. I don't know what these stats are. This year we came together like never before. Yada yada. Oh, this is Twitch in its entirety. That's not like us as a community. This is Twitch, everyone. I don't really care. I don't really care. TB! I don't die. Yeah, I have no idea who any of these people are. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Instead, close that. We'll do this. We love TB here. What a hero. It's at 32% now? Really? Oh my. My 4 and 5 were like ASMR stuff that I fell asleep to.
Why,
been...
hello, lover.
My favorite traveling companion.
The fuck? Hi, Toto Champ. I swear that wasn't doubling up before. So why is it doubling up now? Someone did a cheer earlier and it was fine.
Hey,
Why,
soldier.
hello, lover.
Thank you. Thank you, Robson, for that. Let me fix. How fix? No, that's wrong. It's this one. Okay, do one of these. And now I'm going to do a test. Yeah, I fixed it. So dumb. It's so dumb. Do you know what the fix is for that as well? It's to delete the browser link that it is using. Well, you copy it, delete it, save your settings, open up the file again, paste the link back in, the exact same link, and save the settings. And it's like, oh, okay, now we got it. Why are you doubling? Oh well. So, this is a tier list. You may or may not have noticed that there are a bunch of games in front of us. These are the games that I've played over the last year, including the ones from like January to March, which I kind of have already put on a tier list. But there's a bunch more on here that haven't been tier listed yet. And I figured it would be good to have a look back and see what kind of games and either A, want to go back to, either in my own time or on stream, or just games that I think were fucking great. And which ones were shit. I'll tell you what, there's one on here that is not going to go very far up. We'll get to that in a moment. Might be interested to peek back into Polaroids, a photo I took almost 20 years ago. Total Biscuit is king of the web. Hell yeah. What a cool dude. I'm glad that he's immortalized on Twitch. Thanks for sharing that. Appreciate it. Okay. So, I went into my Twitch stats on Twitch Tracker. Had a look at all my games from the last year, and also like how well they did. Balatro is a funny one. Balatro I streamed for 1 hour, and I lost 2 followers. People do not fucking like Balatro, which is crazy to me, because it's just a simple card game. So, whilst I enjoy it, it doesn't seem to be a good stream game. But why? I don't know. Winter. Played it for like 5 minutes, then crashed out. I really enjoyed it. I played it a lot in my own time. So, I suppose we need to figure out whether or not this is like a streamer kind of viewpoint or personal viewpoint. Probably better to go with personal viewpoints. But you know, I'll probably consider the streamer aspect as well. So it'll be a blend of the two. I'm gonna put Balatro in B for Balatro. People are just bored of it? Maybe. But it's a good game. It's a good, simple game. And you know what I like about it the best? The file size for Balatro is like 8 megabytes. It's a tiny game that you can fit on your phone easily. So big props to Belancho for that. I don't think it'll ever come back on the stream, but I did enjoy playing it this year. So somewhere in the middle. That's solid. Maybe even A tier, but B tier is where we shall start. Call of the Sea. This is one that was earlier in the year. This has definitely been reviewed before. It's a very good game. It's, if anyone doesn't remember, it's like an eldritch or Lovecraftian puzzle game where you are called to an island where your husband has gone missing. It's a great story game, great puzzles. We've got some fantastic quotes and clips that have come out of it. Unfortunately, I totally forgot to upload all of the VODs of this to YouTube, so they've actually disappeared completely. Or at least half of the playthrough has. Which is a bit of a shame, because I don't think I've ever dropped the ball like that before. Oops, my bad. Quote 2, take my gremlin knob? Not quite. Yes, my vibrator is controlling. That's the one. That has come from Call of the Sea. Lost Media, yeah. Seems too complicated isn't a me game to watch either. For Belatro? Yeah. At the end of the day, it's number go up. Makes you feel good. Call of the Sea, though, if you like adventures, if you like puzzles, if you like Lovecraft, strong recommend. I'm going to put it in A. Like low tier A. Or maybe like high tier B. Those quotes. It's all chat. It's not me. It's chat. Okay, Hitman, World of Assassination. Played through the entirety of Hitman 1's campaign. And when we finished that, I realized, oh, you have to pay for the game multiple times to play the other games that it advertises that is included in Hitman World of Assassination. And I was like, I don't know that I like that. But it is very fun. It's a very fun game. But also the monetization is confusing. I don't like that so much. So maybe A? But do I see myself going back to it? I do. I do. Would you guys want me to go back to Hitman? So I feel like we can get some stuff out of that. I'm gonna put it like low S tier. Or low or high A tier. High A tier. Hitman was fun, it was good fun to watch. Alright. I don't know how to figure out what I need to buy to get the rest of Hitman. If anyone owns Hitman and knows what I need to buy, please tell me. Because I can't, I've looked at it a couple of times and I can't figure it out. It's very confusing to me. Darkest Dungeon 2. Darkest Dungeon 2 we've played once, twice, maybe on the channel. Maybe, but I think maybe only once. I loved Darkest Dungeon 1. It's where we got all of our alerts from. You know, it's Wayne June. When someone follows or subscribes or donates, you know, that's Wayne June. Rest in peace. That is doing all those alerts for me. Fucking legend. Wayne June is the narrator of the Darkest Dungeon series. But Darkest Dungeon 2 does not hit in the same way the first game did. It's a totally different genre, of course. So but it's not bad. But it just doesn't have that pull. So I'm going to put it in C tier. I don't think it'll come back to the channel. Marbles. Marbles is a nice staple. Like, you can always come back to it. I don't play it very often on stream. In fact, we played marbles probably once, maybe twice for my birthday. But most recently, we played marbles when my ban from Twitch was lifted. Thank you for that. It was an unjust ban, I'm sure you all remember. But that probably deserves middle of the road. B tier. Darkest Dungeon will always be one of the faves because I adore Wayne June. Him being your last is the reason I first subbed here. Oh, I remember you saying yes. I remember that story. Have you given Darkest Dungeon 2 a try, Cheeky? What do you think of that one? Because I've maybe put... I'm going to need to look. I need to look. Hold on. Get my library up. Where's my original Darkest Dungeon? I put 209 hours into Darkest Dungeon 1. I've done 7 hours into Darkest Dungeon 2. It just doesn't... It's not the same. It's a real struggle. Because I want to love it as much as I love this one. Gosh, I didn't realize there are 120 achievements for this game. That is many. Have it, but haven't played it yet. My son and I have been gaming together a lot. They're sweet. They're sweet. Playing the Fortnite, no doubt. That's a game I've still never touched. Marvel Rivals. This is one that I have played a lot. I don't think this is a good stream game. At least for me. For my audience. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here. Because, you know, I'd love to hear what you think. For any and all of these games. Marvel Rivals... It's just too multiplayer, or what I'm known for. I don't think it fits. Like, it's different from games that are like Lethal Company, you know, with the boys, which feels like we're doing YouTube content. It feels like we're messing around, making goofs and gaffs, having a good co-op time. Marvel Rivals, it's competitive, and whilst I nailed this thumbnail, hang on, I'm going to put it in C tier. Now the other thumbnail that I nailed, thanks to this superhero body, is Dispatch. Tato Chip? Tato? I've played Marvel Rivals a lot. And you know that I love playing with you, but I just don't think it's a stream game for me. I think it's a big difference. But, saying that, if I were to do private matches with my friends on stream, that could be a good time. Okay. With that in mind, I'm going to bump it up to B tier. I'm going to bump it up to B tier, but that's as high as it's going to go. Dispatch. It's a late edition. We literally just finished it a couple of days ago. And it was fucking good. It was really good. It's all over my Reddit now. I gotta put it in S tier. Love to get some custom games going sometime. Let's do it. Man. Also, hey, it's good to have you. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. This may be controversial. While I like the aesthetic of being a pirate, and you know, like hanging out with friends, I don't like Sea of Thieves. For whatever reason, I feel so overwhelmed and lost and clueless all the time. This game only gets redeemed when you're playing with friends. Otherwise, I'd put it in D tier, but I'll put it in C tier. I fucking lied. I'm putting it in D tier. I don't see myself ever going back to it. Even if Pidge was like, hey, want to play some more Sea of Thieves? I'd go, there's nothing else that we can play? Also, I don't have the 200 gigabytes spare to re-download Sea of Thieves. Sorry, pirates. Disco Elysium, you can just go straight there. No explanation needed. It's a fucking, good story. Right, let's give it a compliment first. It's a good story. It's a fucking shocking stream game. It's so dry, so drab, and so slow, it could not keep my attention. But it has won awards for reasons, right? And it deserves those awards. But I've tried playing this game twice. And I get about, I don't know, 4 streams in, just like what, 10, 12 hours or so, and I gotta bid it. And I've done that twice. I've given it plenty of time. What I need to do is play it off stream. Just be immersed in the world. Just let the voice acting take over. I don't need to commentate on anything. And just enjoy the slow burn journey. When I'm on stream and I'm just like, just get to the next bit, get to the next bit, get to the next bit. And the game throws philosophy wank at me. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. So that's where it shall stay. Sorry, Disco Elysium. I know you got a lot of fans. You're just not for me. Lethal Company. This is a very old game. We've not played this since the beginning of the year. So I'm going to make a quick judgment and say that Lethal Company is an A tier. It's an A tier. It's a good one. Chicken Police. Into the Hive. Chicken Police Into the Hive, the sequel. It's fine. It's fine. I really liked the game up until the final act. Or maybe the final 2 acts? The closing chapters of Chicken Police, spoilers by the way, it's like they didn't know how to wrap up the story and not only rushed it, but forgot plot lines and just tried to go for shock factor with no consideration of the characters or the pacing of the story. Oh, well, muting? Sorry, Nishi. So I'm going to put Chicken Police C tier. C tier. I'll give the respect to Chicken Police where it's due. I won't put it in D tier. I can't see me putting it above C. Hi 97. How you doing? Are you well? It's good to see you. The unknown icon from my recap, it's games and demos. Flo's beta tester for a game dev fan. Oh, cool. See. Did like the first one, haven't played slash seen Hive yet. Honestly, I don't know if I can recommend it. The first half of the game is very good. I won't say anything else. It's up to you if you want to play it, I guess. It's been a day. How are you? Doing alright. Doing alright. Just sort of chilling. We were looking at our recap of the year. Got it for free on one of the dang game app things. Okay, if you got it for free, definitely play it. Definitely play it if you got it for free and you're a fan of the first game. Because it would be good to see the continuation of the Chicken Police story. then when you finish it, message me and let me know what you think. I remember raiding Chimkin, right big Chimkin, when we finished Chicken Police 2. And obviously he's a chicken Twitch streamer. And he went, oh yeah, Chicken Police 2, I love that game. And I'm like, I have thoughts. I can't, he was like asking me, oh, Batsy, what do you think? And I'm like, I can't say what I really think. And I'm like, yeah, it was good. Yeah, first Chicken Place was good. Very, very good. Hades 2 is going to be an S tier. I'm going to play a lot of Hades 2. Both on the channel and off the channel. Because there's a lot of game there. There's a ton of game. Is it as good as the first? I don't know. I think the first had its success because it was new, whereas this is more of the same and turned up to 11. But I'm not surprised by Hades 2. But I do love it. I love it dearly. Blueprints. I like Blueprints a lot. I'm going to put it at the top of A tier. The reason why it's not in S tier is that it's so damn long and is so reliant on RNG to progress. So there are some things that frustrate me about Blueprints which are just fundamental to the game. Also, it doesn't know when to fucking end. That game just keeps going. Which is a puzzler's delight. But my word. It just needs to know when to stop. I did love it though. I really, really, really enjoy it. It's a great game. Good morning, Bats. Hello, G-Max. How are you there? Blueprints gets terribly frustrating. For sure. Still thinks Blueprints is B or A. I mean, A for me. I use your Blueprints playthrough on YouTube to fall asleep to because they are so long. I don't remember how many parts I put up on stream, but there's definitely parts missing because I just played it off stream to get through like the grinding slog of who's messaging me. Okay, no, it's fine. I do like it though. Well, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just doing a year in review. I'm quite proud of the title of the stream as well. LeStats for LeBats. No relation to the vampire Lestat. Not that anyone believes me when I say that. Haven't finished it, but love it when it is frustrating puzzles. I had to get to a point where I was like, okay, the Blueprints is now at a point where I am happy to stop streaming it, but I'm still curious, so I'll play it off stream. So I did, and I got to a further point where I was like, okay, there is still more game ahead of me, but I am now satisfied with how much I've done. I came to another conclusion, and there was more game. It's wild, man. It is wild. Okay, Escape Academy. Escape Academy is a game that I played with our very own Luxury Pigeon. Totally co-op. We did it in 2 or 3 streams. To be honest, it was a delight. It's a lovely little game. And the puzzles don't outstay their welcome. Who was doing the heavy lifting? Was it me? Was it Pidge? You can make up your own mind. Where would I put it? I'm gonna put it in B tier, I think. Top of B tier. Because I feel like we were making a lot of our own entertainment with that game. Lady did the lifting, you guys did the brute force. This is true, actually. Yeah, we did do a lot of brute force, which is hilarious. I loved how much we annoyed Lily. Lady, probably Lily as well, with how little logic we actually used. It could be fun to do the sequel someday. There is an Escape Academy too. Peak. This is a particularly cursed thumbnail. I don't know if you can see, but that's Luxury Pigeon who is blended in with the mountain. Peak is a great game, solo and with friends. Do I see myself coming back to it? Probably not, but I think I enjoyed it more than everything in B, so I think I'm going to put it in A. Did on Peak recently with the updates? I've not, no. I did the desert one like a couple of times, but I've not done the forest update. I think it's a forest. I know there's zombies in it, which is spooky. I don't know if I'm brave enough for that. Bye, Sweet Carol. Bye, Sweet Carol is a cross between like your old style Disney animation and Watership Down, the story of the rabbits, which is horrifying. It's supposed to be a horror game. In my opinion, Bye, Sweet Carol is all style and no substance, which is a real shame. Yes, it is absolutely beautiful to look at. Gorgeous animations, gorgeous art style. And for that reason alone, it's worth a play. And I think I will still finish it someday. It was my intention to finish it over Halloween, but you know, Twitch had other plans. But the pacing is all over the place. And I don't think the story is going in a direction that I wanted it to go in. But I suppose we'll see. I think this is also a B. I think it's snug somewhere in the middle. Did it feel weird coming in late and feeling like I missed so much more than I did? I don't think you did miss that much. I think it's just very odd pacing. Now, I'm sure that there was probably some kind of development hell. But yeah, I just wish maybe they'd lent more into the horror elements and made like a more consistent story with it. But I guess I can't, you know, fully judge it yet, seeing as I've not finished it. B until we see the ending. Yeah, if it could go the way of Chicken Police, or it could go the way of, like, Call of the Sea. We shall see. King of the Castle. King of the Castle is a unique stream game, which pulls in chat. I'm sure you guys remember. You get to be nobles, and you have the chance to dethrone me. Chat with King of the Castle goes fucking feral. Great for chat interaction. But my word, we get a lot of people coming in just for King of the Castle as well. Like, people searching through Twitch just to try to find games to join, and then they do, and then those people that join for just the game get angry and stressed at people that don't know how to play the game themselves. I don't like that so much. I like King of the Castle when it's, you know, us regulars, we can have a joke with each other, you know, and there'll be friendly rivalries going on. But when the tryhards come in, I'm not a fan of that. But there's nothing I can do about it. You got saved by game crash? The game did crash. as I was being dethroned, which was hilarious. But I don't think I can blame King of the Castle for how other people react when I'm playing King of the Castle, you know? If it was just you guys, though, just my favorites, this would be an amazing time, and I would love to come back to King of the Castle way more. But I can't police it, unfortunately. I can't make a private lobby. It kind of defeats the purpose of King of the Castle, having noble families. I'll put it in A. I'll put it in A. It's not like people don't know how to play it. The tryhards just want everyone to play perfect, and we just play for fun. Memes. Yeah, precisely. Which is a valid way to play. It is also a huge commitment. Yeah, 100%. Something I do really appreciate about King of the Castle is that it keeps track of which noble families are most active, so that when more people come in to want to play, it fills the least active houses. Very clever system that they have. Only way to make it private is if you filled it with people you wanted and then start a stream. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that takes a lot of organization. Dog Walk. Dog Walk, was this a suggestion by Robson? Was this you, Stuffenheimer? Dog Walk is cute. It's maybe an hour long. It's like... is it all hand-drawn? There was something special about it. Or was it a tech demo? Very, very cute. I don't know that I can put it up here in S tier, but there is a dog, so I'm going to put it up here in S tier. I changed my mind immediately. That's all we really need to say about that. That's all we really need to say. Hand-drawn, printed on cardboard. That was it. That was it. Need a sign that says beginner friendly or something? Yeah, or just like, shut the fuck up. We'll ban you. Okay. You may be thinking, Batsy, what the hell is this thumbnail? Why is there a sultry pink dinosaur licking their lips at me? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. This isn't me. This... when I uploaded... Yes, it is Pal World, Nishi. When I uploaded the VOD of us playing Pal World, which we only did 1 or 2 streams, when I uploaded the first one onto YouTube, this screenshot was YouTube's recommended thumbnail. So this is YouTube's fault. And this was us looking at their parody of a dating sim that they were doing, like Pal Love World or something like that. We're looking at that on Steam. So this isn't me. It's not me. YouTube likes their pink dinosaur ladies. As for a stream game, it's fine. It's fine. It's a survival game. I don't super gel with it. So I'll put it in C tier because... well, it does have sultry pink dinosaur ladies. Minami Lane. Ignore the fact that Peak is also in here a little bit. I was just using the thumbnails that I saved for YouTube. Minami Lane is a cute little indie game about making a street in Japan somewhere, and you like fill it with parks and boba tea places. It's really quite calm. It's very lo-fi coded, very relaxing. It's not got a great deal of content. But I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. So it's either going to be like... yeah, probably like low B tier. Put it in B. We're very middle heavy with A's and B's. I'm being quite kind, I think. Slay the Spire. Fuck, I played Slay the Spire so much off stream. I don't know how this game slipped by me when it first came out, but I'm so glad I got to play it this year. I'd put it probably... Slay the Spire, by the way, is like a roguelite. Is it roguelite or roguelike? I think it's a roguelike, actually. Hard game. Where you need to ascend a spire with different characters and well, kill the heart. I'd put it as like a personal A tier. It won't come back though. Roguelite, you unlock cards, I believe. Oh, you're right. Yes. You do unlock cards and other artifacts and things. Roguelike is when you unlock nothing and you must start fresh each time. Love Slay the Spire too. Don't think I ever won, but I got heckin' close. If I did win, it was not often enough to remember. There's a lot of replayability with Slay the Spire. Tons. Very, very good. Now, I don't know how much replayability there will be in RV There yet. Now, this is a thumbnail that hasn't come out yet. But I am playing it. It's basically the new Lethal Company. It's the first Slobs game in probably 6 months, something like that. Getting the boys together to play RV There Yet was a great time. Especially seeing as I was just the camera guy, and I could just watch as everybody else did the work. It's a nice change of pace. So I think I'm just gonna pop this right next to Lethal Company. Pop that right next to it. I recommend if you like, you know what? King of the Castle, I'll pop you down. I'd recommend if you like interesting card mechanic games, Iris and the Giant. I think I know it. I think I'm familiar. I don't think I've ever played it though. Okay. This is a frog game. I don't fucking remember why I played this, but I think it was like me like trying to appease Robson in like a jokey way. Maybe I said something that pissed him off and I'd be like, I know what will fix this. I'll play a frog game. This frog game is shit. It's fucking bad. It's just like waiting around. It's like a mobile frog game that Epic gave me for free. What's it called? Camaroo? I'm sorry, bud. There's got to be better frog games out. In fact, Hades 2 is a better frog game than Camaroo. Rhinos, your frog familiar? Beautiful. Lovely frog. And we unlocked the ability to take them out on missions. But Camaroo is just like, hey, you should put a log down and see what kind of frogs will come and hang out on the log. And then you can take pictures of the frogs. But you have to wait 15 in-game minutes. No, I don't want to do that. Forgot you played this. It wasn't that long ago. Maybe 2 or 3 months. I don't know why I played it, to be honest. I really don't remember. Although it was quite close to when we played Blacksmith Master, which, strangely, I really enjoyed Blacksmith Master. This is like a Tavern Master sequel or a continuation by the same devs. I never played Tavern Master. But in Blacksmith Master, I recruited a bunch of chat to be my staff, and we were making, a smithy, which we called Batsy's Bussing Blacksmith, I think. Yeah, I liked it. And I liked it more than these 3 games. I liked it more than Minami Lane. Yeah, I think... I didn't think I would put it that high, but I think I'm going to put it at the top of B tier. Fast Penguin... Fast Penguin. We have had our time in the sun in Fast Penguin, and I have been humbled many a times being forced to rewatch the clip where I snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, and Pidge rubs it in my face over and over. And I can never forgive Fast Penguin. I can never forgive Fast Penguin. No, you know what? I still don't like Disco Elysium more. Fuck you, Fast Penguin. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. I'll put you in C tier. It's quite a fun party game, to be fair. It's quite fun. What a lovely time to join. Hi, lady. You doing all right? It's good to see you. We were just talking about how much you enjoyed, calmly and respectively, Pidge's and mine Escape Academy playthrough. Come in and immediately hit fuck you. The capitalized fuck you is poignant there, I think. Calm, yes, yeah. For a free game, it's great. This is true, actually. Yeah, maybe I reconsider Fast Penguin. I will put my saltiness aside, and I will give it a proper review. It's a great game to play with viewers. The private party system is like you need at least 10 people to play, otherwise you have to do games with others in like a max party of 3 or 4. I feel like that limitation for the private party shouldn't exist. I did like it. I did like it. So, there you go. Beat it. Calm. Calm, he says. Yeah, it's very calm. Very calm. The headliners, news reporters, but it's Friend Slop. See, unlike RV There Yet and Lethal Company, I don't think Headliners has the longevity. And it didn't. I mean, we played it once, twice. And no one really, like, none of us four were like, we want to come back to this. I don't think anyone else said so either. But it was okay. Like, the initial shock factor of seeing big monsters, you know, stomping through New York, that was fun. But it wears off fast. Played more Headliners of the Slops than anything else. Is that true? Is that true? I feel like we did 2 streams. Maybe we did 3. I mean, we're going to continue RV There Yet. This one is a new one. Lethal Company, we did 3? Maybe for Lethal Company, I just have such a strong memory of us all being separated. All of us are having like traumatic experiences individually from one another. We're all fucking terrified. Like, Schneeballs is locked in a hallway with a ghost girl. Ocker keeps like staring off into the middle distance because he's being haunted too. I'm being attacked by a monster. Paige is in the vehicle getting attacked by a missile robot thing. It was all happening all at once, and it was fantastic. Well, hello. Hi, Queenie. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of a rant. How are you doing, Queenie? I hope you're well. 3 already. I feel both like I only just got here and that I've always been here. I believe that's a reference to something. That triggers Persona 5 memories to me. And that makes me very happy. I'm glad that I could be that space for you, Queenie. It's been lovely getting to know you, too. But what I was saying is that Lethal Company has these core memories in my brain. Headliners doesn't. At least to me. Elsie is a better game by far, but I believe you played it once. No. No shot. We played Lethal Company more than once. Definitely. Right? We had to have. I'm going to need to go look in my my YouTube bots later. Hello. Hi, Goose. Welcome in. How are you, dear? You alright? Okay. This is a big one. The Altars, I played a lot of. I mean, we finished it. It's kind of like a sci-fi survival, like ethical kind of... I don't want to call it an adventure. Base management game? It's an interesting blend. It's made by the people that made Frostpunk, which I adore. Frostpunk's a great game. The Altars, however, I feel like the story kind of fell flat for me personally, because the people of Earth were like, you can't do the things that you're doing because it's illegal. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not on Earth. I can do what I like. Maybe that's just me and my flexible view of the law. You know, but I didn't feel like the threats that Earth or the company were trying to give me were landing. But I really liked the concept. You would have had to convince Pidge twice. I think we did. I think we did convince him twice. Balatro in the B tier, how dare? Balatro in B tier. Balatro is in B tier because I personally enjoy it. But of all of the games that I streamed this year, Balatro had the highest unfollow per hour. Which was like, I think it was 1.2 followers per hour of Balatro streamed. Which is just like, man, people do not like Balatro. Other than that, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. A Disco Elysium in D tier, that is a war crime. Maracas Skullman, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I've got some bad news. Disco Elysium, I have tried to stream twice. I have gotten about 12 hours into Disco Elysium, both times, and gotten so bored out of my mind that I had to stop streaming it. Now, this is not necessarily a comment about the game as a whole, because I know that it has a stellar story that people love to delve into. And the aspects of like having different parts of your mind speak to you in different ways is very interesting. But it is not a stream game. And I will stand by that firmly. This is a sink into your chair and let the voiceover take you through the story. You know, get into the thinking parts of your brain that wants to get involved with imaginary like politics and philosophy of the world of Disco Elysium, which I know it's based off of a book, but I don't remember what the book is called at the minute. And I just didn't have the patience for it. It's not a streaming game, yeah. But there are so many parts about Disco Elysium that I can respect. But fuck me, it's a drag. Base managements can be really divisive between games. Sometimes it's really good with zero story, sometimes it needs it 1000%. Yeah, I got to the end. I'm not gonna do full spoilers, but I got to the end of the Altars, and I just felt like the answer was kind of obvious to me. Like I knew exactly what I needed to do. there's kind of multiple endings. Like there's a good ending, there's a bad ending, and then there's like an alternate good ending and an alternate bad ending. But I didn't like the alternate endings at all. I think we did the best that we could. Yeah. Despite having more nudity, Hades 2 feels hornier than Dispatch. Hades 2 is having less nudity, right? Hades 2 is just a lot of flirting. Hades 2 is bi panic, for sure. The altars, though. The altars... I want to give it the respect it deserves and put it in A tier. But I don't think I liked it that much. It's a weird one. I'm gonna... I'll put it here. I'll put it... I'll put it at the end. Put it at the end of A tier. Monster Hunter Wilds, for those that don't know, I was introduced to Monster Hunter World by one of my very best friends in the whole world, Volprak. Shout out to Volprak. She is an android from another dimension, and she's come here to stream on Earth. Wow, how lucky we are. Gorgeous person. Really, really happy that they got me into Monster Hunter. World was a journey. And I was hoping Wilds would be the same. And it kind of is. I like it a lot. I don't have the same emotional connection to Wilds as I do World. But I still like it a lot.
I was at work all day.
There she is.
And, like,
With Kiwi and Ashon too.
driving because it was fucking white out conditions.
Don't listen to it. She's just making up all sorts of weird.
I'm coming over there and pissing in your...
Based on Sacred and Terrible Air, but loosely cause it's more about Robert Kervitz's world building. Oh, Disco Elysium. Yes. Yes. Gosh, they really build out the world in Disco Elysium. Hades 2 just caters more to the people. The horny people. It gives you a lot of pretty people to look at. A lot of pretty people. And they give you a bath that you can invite people into. You have a big old bath spa time, which is just delightful. It was Graveyard Sim. Ship Graveyard Simulator. Oh yeah, should be into that for sure. So I'm going to put Monster Hunter Wilds in... No, fuck it. I do like it. I'm going to put it in S tier. I'm going to put it in S tier. It deserves it. Like, I've still got it installed. I'll probably go back to it at some point. The Bazaar. The Bazaar was a game that I was mildly obsessed with for a short bit of time. And I think you were as well, Steffenheimer, right? Pitch 2. There's a number of us that really enjoyed the Bazaar. But then due to strange development decisions, I very quickly dropped off. I don't know if I would have always kept my interest in the Bazaar. But it definitely... My interest definitely dropped off quicker because the devs had questionable, like, financial decisions. But the game itself was very fun. I liked playing as... who did I play as? I think mainly the pirate girl, to be honest. We could just put it in B for Bazaar. I'll put it in A. I'll put it in A. Have I put too many in A and B? Should I be more harsh with this? Maybe I should be more harsh. Marbles is C. Marbles is C. Minami Lane is C. Expedition 33. Do I need to say anything? That's an S tier. That's top of the board. No spoilers. But if you like French games, if you like great characters, if you like Final Fantasy style of RPGs, play Expedition 33. It made me cry too. By the prologue, it was making me cry. Insane. Insane work. Do you know what's best, actually? The best thing about the Expedition 33 playthrough is that it took me 9 streams to get through the game, to get through the main story. And when I uploaded the VODs to YouTube, I named the 9th part, Part Mime, with my little Batsy head-bopping emote. And I was very proud of myself for the wordplay. I was very happy with that. Little gacha game disguised as an RPG that could. Gacha game? Gacha game? Could be at my hatred of the French. They did a concert as well. I hope they do another one, because I'd love to do, or go to an Expedition 33 concert. Okay, quickly review. Do all of these deserve to be where they are? I think so. Maybe not Dog Walk. I don't know where I put Dog Walk though. This is just such a short game. There's not a lot there. I think this is me. I think these were our streams of the year, everybody. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. Oh, yeah, it's not a comment, it's chat. You know what I mean. Okay. You play the Power Word dating him, I miss it? No. No, this was just regular Power World. Thanks, Bunny. This is regular Power World, but I understand why you'd be confused. When I played regular Power World, I discovered that there was a Power World dating sim, and had a look at the trailer on YouTube. And then later, when I went to upload the VOD of Power World to YouTube, YouTube took what they thought would have been the best thumbnail, and it was this pink dinosaur lady. And I just went, okay, YouTube, if you say so. And that's that. That's the whole story. Wow, wee wow. So 2026? I mean, maybe. I don't think it's even out yet, yes? Lavanda, they are my beloved. They're not like this in actual Power World, are they? They're not licking their lips at the player, I hope. Chad, if you haven't already, you should totally donate to the Santa Bassy redeem. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. Santa Bassy is on screen right now. I've got the hat on and everything. They're a very sexual lizard? Oh no. I thought that was just going to be a dating thing. Alright. Hold on. Let me come out of this. Well, thanks for joining me for the tier list portion of this stream. If you guys have any like game suggestions as well, though, for 2026, you let me know. We have a section in the Discord, which is for games for Batsy to try, or game recommendations. I forget what it's called. But for now, seeing as we're only an hour and a half in, I could put on a run of Hades if we want. I don't know if there's much more that I... Oh, we could try to finish By Sweet Carol. No, I'll leave that for another day. I'll leave that for another day. Dark Side Detectives. Yes, of course. Thank you for the contribution, 97. I forgot to mention, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is basically a spiritual successor to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Right, that's why I'd heard the name before. Yes. Play the Pastel Rainbow Bomber, that is Don't Stop Girly Pop. Shut up. What is that? Don't Stop Girly Pop. I'm on Steam now. Don't stop. Girly Pop?
You are no longer an individual of flesh and blood. You are Ember, and you will be their downfall.
Why am I kind of into this song?
Remember, Ember, just don't stop moving, and we might make it out of here more.
The faster you go, the more damage you deal, and the more you heal.
This is funny? Going around and wrecking all my stuff? Do you have any idea how much shareholder value you just destroyed?
Well, by golly gosh darn, let's go take us down a robber baron, folks. On me! Let's move!
I'm in. That seems fun. Ah, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. Later. Although there is a demo. Don't stop, Girly Pop. What a suggestion. It's so colorful, so pink. Very reminiscent of like, gosh, what's the other shooty, fast-paced game? Oh, it's gone from my memory. Like Quake, almost. Sort of Quake-esque in its gameplay. You can bedazzle the gun from FG. I did see that there was a little shark on one of the guns, and I knew Lily would love that. A Doom-like. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. That's a great way to put it. Okay. Well, should do some Hades? What do you think? Do some Hades? Let's do one little cheeky run of Hades? Because I don't think I can install anything right now. Not while I'm streaming. By Sweet Carol should be an entire stream for itself, because that'll be about 3 hours. And I think one run of Hades 2 will be about an hour and a half. And that'll be the stream. What a good suggestion, though. Girly Pop. What was it again? Girly, what did you say it was? Don't stop, Girly Pop. Right. Let me get rid of this display capture. How do I get rid of this display capture? There it is. The game still hasn't opened. One run? Listen, it's just one run. I did do a couple of runs off stream earlier, because there's a lot to grind in this game. I didn't do anything of significance. I died to Kronos, and then I died to Cerberus. That's really it. That's it. Feel free to get comfy though. Feel free. One thing I will do. Pause that. Have to go due to spoilers. Thanks for stream. No worries, Bunny. Thank you for the stream. If anyone is not wanting spoilers, by the way, like Bunny, you're more than welcome to.
Your stay.
Oh, I totally forgot to change my category. Calf Prime. Lena, is this you? Is this your third channel? I feel like it could be. Moo? Yeah, I felt like it was. Hey, dears. Hey, dears. 2. There it is. Update. Thanks for the follow. Calf Prime is my child. No. Okay. We'll just take this. So we've yet to defeat the surface. Something we did do, though, last time, is we unlocked this weapon. It's like a mecha suit, which is rad as hell. Which has got fisticuffs, big punch,
good.
which does blocking as well. And also we have missiles. Which is really cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give it a try.
Fear spreads. Never accept defeat.
And we may as well go to the surface, right? Oh, I just realized we are a lot quicker in this, and we're not running. We're using the jets to sprint. That's fucking rad. That is rad. Do we take Freenos or do we take Tula with us? Maybe we take Freenos. Right? Bonus max life is 10. Resources stops you from getting struck. Tula was very... Yeah, the extra death defiance. Actually, I think it could be ideal. We're taking Tula. Unable to have children, so I made a sentient cowbot. Semi-sentient. They are my child now. Hey, whatever works. Nothing going on. That's fine. I have no idea how this weapon is going to work. This is our first time using it. But only one little run. One little stringy run. Oh, it's Poseidon. And a fish.
Go, Tula. No escape. One more ribeye. Follow the river Acheron beyond the necropolis.
Acheron? There's a character in Honkai Star Rail with that name.
Remember how I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
A wave of power.
Well, that looks good. So slow fists. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. I don't know what I feel about the missiles yet, other than them being cool to look at. They don't do a lot of damage.
Hades.
Splashing them away could be nice. Let's take a look at... Oh yeah, I've unlocked this book. How do we get his legendary? We need Wave Strike, Wave Flourish, and one of the others. Okay, we need quite a lot for his legendary. Okay, we'll do Wave Flourish.
Greater might.
You made a speed draw video of designing and animating them. I should track it down and post it in your creative. Yes, please do. Feel free.
What else is here?
It's a medium trade-off, lots of small hits rather than big power. Maybe so, yeah. Do you play a lot of Hades, Queenie? I didn't actually look what was around. We have Medea. Emma? Very good. We went for Medea first. What would that get us? You watch a lot of people play Hades, I see.
Fixed the barrier, did they?
Beetle wing. Bone dust.
A garlic bulb.
Fang. What else? Mutton. Vermin dung. Hemlock. Nightshade. So mote it be.
This lady terrifies me.
Good evening.
Hi, goth mommy.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks. That much is clear. Perhaps that...
Oops.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
Both of them to play at some point, but honestly, the idea of actually playing games at the moment fills me with such a tedium for no reason. Oh man, that's okay. We gotta have other interests. Whoa. Malice in kind. Whenever a foe makes you use Death Divine, it loses 15% health? That could be so good. Else could Traces of Spirit. 5 magic every encounter? I'm gonna do this one.
So mote it be.
Lady,
I'm grateful, milady.
you're so scary.
Together we shine.
By your will, sorceress.
Have this.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
You gonna poison it?
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause.
I don't trust her.
You're all worked up.
%50 instant armor loss though.
Barrier's weakening.
It is nice, definitely. But I was thinking about the bosses and how they kick my ass. Oh,
again.
Hi.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike.
Hey man, can we be chill?
Earn
pylon
keep
sighted.
if you like. Who would dare? Dead scatter.
I'd like some money, please. Oh.
Your turn.
I got 80.
There.
If your attacks strike foes, your special has a 25% chance to fire automatically. Oh, yes. Attacks over 10 power and deal damage in a large area. That's nice too. Free charge has... Yeah, this one.
The black coat shines. Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Yeah, he's kicking my ass all the time.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. My work is finished here.
Didn't have a nectar to give him. It's a damn shame, because I don't see him very often.
Where else?
That's a
Where
good
else
question.
can we go?
Where do we go now? We could maybe go complain to Zeus. We could get Moon Blessing and our homies. They're always very strong. Let's go complain to his dad.
You shades are getting out of there.
Okay. The extra damage output is nice.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
Could make a trade.
No, I like mine. I think I like mine better. Yeah, I like mine. Although doing attacks on Blitz. Strikes emit chain lightning that bounce up to 4 times. Yo, that could be great. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Greater strength.
I don't need magic. Fuck it. This game would be so much easier if you could mod a Glock here. Is this not basically a Glock that we're using?
Let me help you.
Oops.
Stubborn, aren't you?
I failed.
Good.
Right, it's a much fancier Glock.
Oh.
Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. It seems like we're almost building to be just attack-based, just regular attacks. It's fantastic. Stable joke I use for every game, including Balatro. Feel like it would make a lot of games a lot easier. Okay. Where now? double magic actually would be really nice. That would counteract the priming that we just took. Let's do Hermes, because Hermes is always helpful.
It's no use.
I thought I would deflect. Oh, never mind. We are
Special
outputting
delivery.
so much additional damage with our regular attacks.
So Prem somehow got hold of the three fates. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it, Em. At least now everybody on Olympus knows. I figured it was time. Got us a bit on edge, though we do hide it pretty well.
Just attempted to move and my back is completely seized. Oh no! Glad I prepared ahead. Don't make it in tomorrow otherwise. Dear, hopefully it will unseize itself soon. That's definitely no good. Channel your megacast faster. I like the money one. Extra gold is good.
Yes.
That way we can get more shops in. Hard to work from home as an on-site engineer. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be difficult. I did feel the loss of magic there. I would like to go for the magic.
Count right now.
This won't take long.
Artemis! Oh my god, hey girl! It's been ages! I didn't know you appeared up here.
Nice shot.
So wait, you're telling me we get double magic and an Artemis rune? How
Just a
my
couple
word.
of these left.
Oh yeah.
That's all of them.
Appreciate the backup.
Moonlight guide you. Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
Yeah, he did do that.
Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths.
Why are you going to the underworld? I like any of these. Let's try again.
Let's try this again.
Thank you.
How about these?
Piercing arrow fires toward any foe damaged by your Omega cast. No. Any damage deal may be critical, could be nice. Vital signs also could be nice. So 15% chance to get a crit on new enemies. Artemis is a cutie, yeah.
Go unseen.
See you.
And another bonus. Okay, there wasn't a lot in here, but it all helps.
Disgusting.
I gotta get some things that are gonna help with my survivability, because I think my health is currently the issue. I'm close range, I'm gonna take a lot of hits, there's gonna be a lot of effects going off. So what's good for me in that department? Maybe freezing enemies that I punch. Maybe Demeter.
You'll be out out in no time, Shades. There.
The very ground beneath our feet has started to shift, and it bodes ill, I think. What does blasted Kronos now intend to do? Topple our entire mountain to the earth?
Ooh. Steady growth this early on. We do have ice strikes there. But steady growth this early on could really boost the rarity of a lot of what we've got. So I'm going to do this one. And hope we get another Demeter later down the line. Does that attack oof? Oof? Buff? Oof?
Now to get out of here.
Is exactly what I want.
Finally.
We have a lot of money.
Victory. That's a ribeye.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row? Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. She was very beautiful, and she was unharmed, I think. We're going to find her. I swear
My niece. I do believe this was a veritable blessing in disguise. It could have just as soon been any other member of the clan, so you are very fortunate indeed.
Okay. Well, what does your legendary do? Have you first deal damage to susceptible foes, you may destroy them outright. Instant destruction chance. Okay. Well then maybe this? It's not quite freeze, but it still could be very good.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Bunch of sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
No, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
I love how they are telling this story.
Here's some of my pals.
Did he try and grab me? I've never seen him try to do that before.
Leave me hanging here. Get squashed.
Lost sheep.
Ow. He killed me. That's never happened before. Lucian! Ah, Hi, welcome in. Sorry, I just got absolutely bashed in by Polyphemus. How's it going, Raiders? It's lovely to have you all here. My name's Batsy, a streamer, voice actor, and slayer of Cyclopses, hopefully soon. Spoilers ahead, though, for Hades 2, if you plan on playing it yourself. We are currently fighting one of the bosses. If you need to raid and run, though, please do go look after yourself. Get your food, get your water, go to bed. Are we going to bed as soon as I finish this run?
I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth.
Thanks for doing
I
the shout
smell
out,
it
Robson.
in the air. Much that once was lost, but none now lives.
Yeah, my defenses are low. I need to get those higher.
Time for another keepsake.
Outfits go hard in that fight. They sure do. They sure do. Are you playing this, Lucian? I need healing. Maybe the onion.
Want to help?
Finish the main part of the game. Well into my post-game runs. Well ahead of you. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. I've only beaten Kronos once. Yet to beat Polyphemus.
As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths.
I love those views.
This way.
98.6 hours. Dang. Yeah, let's do Hermes. Did you mean Prometheus? Oh, yeah. I did mean Prometheus. I always get those two names confused for some reason in my brain, but I know their stories and I know their characters. It's just because they sound similar.
Salutations. In the name of Hades.
Oh, that's interesting. Your chance-based effects are more likely to occur except for dodge or daze. We have vital signs, which gives us a 15% chance to crit. Don't know if it will work with Quick Buck for bonus gold. Whenever we strike foes or use attack to strike foes, there's a 25% chance to fire automatically. That would jump up to 55% chance. Right? I think I've just got to take this because I'm curious how it works with everything.
Stronger.
Oh. Okay. So it has worked, but it hasn't added 30% onto the percentage that it was. It's taken 30% of the percentage that it was and then added that on top. So because the critical chance was at 15, 30% of that is 5, give or take. It's added 5 on top. It's the same for this. That's not as good as I thought it was. Beat my personal best in Mega Bonk. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills. 57 minutes. Hot shit stuff, Anila. What build did you go for? Would Hera be nice in this scenario, or would more gold just be nice? We'll try to get multiple shots. Maybe just go for more gold.
Done.
Okay, not bad. Firestar, Freeze Step, or whatever it's called. Katana and Aura. XP, Chaos, Precision, Size Tome. I can kind of visualize it. I don't remember ever seeing Katana. But all those other ones I know. Your Father Christmas Bats in chat. Hi, Fritzlop. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing?
New course needs to be set.
Kicking ass here. Speaking of Father Christmas Bats, there is a Santa Batsy community challenge redeem, if you've not seen. You can find that in the channel point redeems. Finally something to use. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's a lie. Maybe I do know what it is. Am I going to tell you? No, I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to unlock it to find out. Is able to move now, reposition to relieve pressure. Good, well done.
Sink or swim.
I'm loving this damage output that we're getting. This is feeling like the fists of Malphon. Whoa, that did a ton of damage to me.
That was ugly.
Hi.
Hi.
Be safe, Icarus.
Same.
Has to do with my ever-annoying elder sister who had a temper tantrum over her birthday being forgotten by everyone who knows her. So I forgot it on purpose. Oh.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
Well, can't choose your family. Well, no. Can choose your family, I suppose. Can't choose who you're born to, though. Didn't help that my partner did relentless tickling. Oh, that's sweet.
The first first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return Shadow back to where you left off. Whichever you want.
We are getting so many people visit us. We've had Medea, Heracles, Artemis, and now Icarus. So nice. I don't think I want to prime anything. Yeah, why not this?
You're all set.
Keep up the good work. My keepsake expired. This is the hidden isle I revealed.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change.
Right. What do I want to level up here? Probably this.
That's better.
That's a well. Oh, lovely.
What's for delivery?
May as well take all of these, yes? But we won't get them until after the boss fight. That's okay. Because we can go to the shop and get everything there too. This may be tricky. I don't feel terribly powerful.
Hear me, on my authority. This could be very good. Because that would turn 1, 2, 3 common boons into rare. But we need to get one more fire. Which I think we can do. The sacred bond.
Oh. I thought we were at the boss battle. Guess not.
Oh, really?
What do I want here? Oh, I need a move.
One remains.
We reunite. I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control.
It would have been nice to have the healing gift of the moon, whatever they want to call it. It's fine. Oh, raising the last susceptible foe slain. It's also very good. You like Lunar Ray, Copper Dinosaur? Alright. I'll take Lunar Ray for you.
On this face, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
We've got a bunch of goodies. Lunar Rays. It's a big old Kamiha.
My greetings.
None of these are fire, unfortunately, but that's okay. So good to see you, Copper. Hope you're well. Enjoy your lurk, Robson.
Set.
Another shot. Just enough money for a couple of things.
The front of the fleet.
I scarce believe that Poseidon will give me a fire skill. No. Max life for each water boon we have is lovely though. Take it.
May moonlight guide us.
Okay, that extra bump in health could be enough.
To dry land.
Like magic. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
I was wondering when someone would comment on my weapon.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. What in the...
Let you go.
Gibbs. Hey, what gives? Got something for you.
That hit me? You're kidding me.
There goes that.
Ah, I was stuck in the animation.
Incoming. Come here, babe.
No, not again.
Here you go. I'll do the shooting, thanks.
No.
I'm okay, Tuna.
One last gasp.
No. No.
Isn't this fun? Seemed time, same place tomorrow night, Trouble?
To be beaten by her.
Yeah, I didn't feel good about that one. That was bad. That was not good.
How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
Sorry, everyone. I had like such good building abilities, but I didn't have the defenses. Did not have the defenses.
Hey, Mel.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
Nah, I'm fine. It's just, I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good.
Yeah, it happens. All right. Like I said, I was only going to do one. I was only going to do the one. Which makes this a shorter stream at 2.5 hours. But hey, better than 1.5, which I think it was going to be that when I finished the stats earlier. So thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out with me for another year. Wow. It's great to see how, I hate to say it, the community has grown in that time. Just feels a bit icky to say. You know, everyone says that. But getting to stream and hang out with you all, some of my favorite times of the week. I wish I had the time to do it more. Hopefully next year I will. We'll see. We will see. But for now, let me try to find someone that is still streaming. Next stream, thank you, Batsy. Have a good night, and all of you. And all of you. Don't worry, this community challenge will continue. It's not just a today thing. Whenever you get it, you'll get it. Whatever it is. We do have Right Big Chimkin playing Peak. I'd quite like to go to someone that I don't raid very often, though. Thanks for its luck. Got quite a few people in my follows list. Let's go to Sindaro. Sindaro is very chill. Recently discovered them through Ashel Blackthorn, who I mod for. And they're lovely. They are a harpy VTuber. And they were playing Hunt Showdown with Kiwi and Ash. Seems like the good type of person to get to know. Alright. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you whenever I see you next. Hopefully. Soon. Alright. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Ta-ta for now.